Yo, 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 yo. What's up, my people? Welcome to the live watch along for the Singapore Grand Prix. I am currently battling tech issues. I've realized I've switched back to OBS, but I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be fine. Um, there's not really much to say other than welcome, karibu sana. Feel at home, grab yourself a hot beverage. We have 62 laps of this race. It's a night race, it's a hot night race. A lot of drivers have been wearing cooling caps and stuff like that, but it's really hot. Singapore is one of those weathers that you don't want to be in. If you can avoid it, you really want to. But it's a nice place to be. Let's see if Max today can get the McLaren boys to trip on each other. But it's exciting. I'm excited to watch this race. It's gonna be so much fun. I don't know if my thing is refreshing my race data. Let's see. Let's try and refresh it. Let's refresh it and see. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. But here we go. The theme song is there. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Carlos Sainz. God damn. But yeah, this is so much fun. Streaming is so much fun, especially when you're watching something that you actually enjoy watching. It's so much fun. Like, I'm enjoying myself a little bit too much, some would say. But other than that, I'm getting a hang of it. With each passing stream, I'm getting better, which is something that I have to congratulate myself because it's not easy. But yeah, let's see if we can get a few people to join in. Remember to like the video, subscribe, share, turn on the notification bell so that you're notified when I go live. So yeah, Singapore is next to Japan and stuff, all these things. I think we have like 6 races to go. The next one should be on the 19th of October. Should be like the US Miami or something. Track distance is 4.9 kilometers, almost 5 kilometers. Top speed is 332, 323, 62 laps. Like I said before, elevation is 5.3 meters. It's not really insane. Daniel Ricciardo holds a lap record, 134.6. Let's see if it can be smashed today. There's a chance it's smashed. The tire compounds are the soft, medium, and hard. Soft being the fastest, medium being the most balanced, and hard being the long-lasting. Ideally, you want to start on the medium. If you're envisioning a one-stop race, which I highly doubt it's going to be, because it's quite hot. But yeah, this is my cat. It's Nyamu. If you envision yourself being in a one-stop race, then maybe start on the medium, go on the hard, or if you're at the back, go with the hard and then go medium. Alex Albon and Sainz were disqualified yesterday from qualifying, so they start 20th and 19th and 18th. Stroll and Colapinto are 15th and 16th, respectively. Bortoleto and Tsunoda at 13th and 14th. Tsunoda is 13th. How he manages 13th. Hülkenberg and Lawson 11th and 12th. We need to let people know that we're streaming. Alonso 14th, 10th and 9th for Bearman. Haja and Leclerc 8th and 7th. I feel like Haja could have qualified higher yesterday, but here we are. Hamilton and Norris 6th and 5th. I feel like Norris is gonna get got at the jump. So let me tell people I'm streaming. Osama bin Russell is on pole. Here we go. About to go for the formation lap. I'm trying to let people know that I'm streaming. And I can't multitask. Oh, it's going to bring feedback. Static noise. Max Verstappen starting second. Starting on the soft. Why did they tell us nowadays before they even start? You'd think that they don't tell us before it starts. I'm confused. Nowadays they tell us before the race starts what tires they're on. 16 years of the Singapore Grand Prix. I've been alive longer than the Singapore Grand Prix. That's great. Just makes me feel old. Here we go for the formation lap. Russell gets away quickly. The secret here is to drag on your formation lap as long as you can. Because if you take it easy, or if you take it if you go hard. So Max is on the soft, Russell is on the medium, Piastri is on the medium, Antonelli on the medium, Norris, Hamilton, Leclerc on the medium, Hajo on the soft. So this is a Racing Bull strategy. So Noda is also on the soft. It's interesting. I don't know how this is going to pan out, but let's wait and see. Georgie looks really on it today. Who's in the garage? Is this Gasly? Seems like it. Yeah, Pierre Gasly pit lane starts. Imagine, oh, this is gonna be so cool, because Max might jump Russell or the start, because he has a softer tire. It's gonna be interesting. You know, my president usually compares us with Singapore, and I'm just here thinking, Singapore has an F1 track. Like, let's just start there. If they can get us an F1 track, then we can talk about being like Singapore. But instead of all these things, last previous 5 winners are Norris, Sainz, Perez, Vettel, and Hamilton. Hamilton hasn't won at this track in years. Let's see, maybe today. Overtaking on this track is quite difficult, but let's just hope that it's a bit, it's easier. It's easier to overtake this weekend. Maybe they have something that we don't know. I don't know if you can hear. Let's test out my soundboard. Yeah, should be working. What else? There's this sound. Oh my god. It's time! Woo! Anyways, McLaren can win the championship this weekend. Constructors Championship. Predict your top 3. Let's get active in the chat. Predict your top 3. As I chill here with my cat. McLaren are going to probably win this championship today, because they only need one car to finish on the podium. That's all they need, and Oscar's a third. So all he needs to do is just get a good start and keep it, and let Russell and Verstappen take each other out. Here we go, we're lining up. My timing data is come on. Woohoo, fantastic. I'm not going to look at the timing data because it's ahead. I'm just going to look at the stream. I'm just going to watch it the way everyone else would watch it, because then I'm always going to get a feed that's behind. Here we go. Doon. It's lights out and away we go. Russell gets a great start. Same to Piastri. Same to Norris. He's jumped Antonelli into 4th. Same to Hamilton. They've also jumped Antonelli. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, McLaren boys almost going to the wall. Oh my days. Hamilton into fifth. Come on, Lewis. Russell's legged it. He's gone. Oh, there's Alonso is behind Hamilton. He's gonna get Hamilton. Hamilton defends into the corner. It's not even Hamilton, is it? It's Leclerc. Oh, Leclerc got Antonelli. Hamilton is behind Antonelli. Haja with Alonso. Crazy first lap. Russell ahead of Verstappen, and then Piastri, and then Norris, and then Leclerc. Actually, Norris has jumped Piastri. Oh my days, it's Norris is in third. He's jumped Piastri. That's crazy. Then comes Leclerc, then comes Antonelli, then comes Hamilton. This is exciting. I actually can unmute it from my end. Opa. Damage doing for Lando Norris. Oh my days. Oh my days. Piastri is on the runoff area. The McLaren boys are tripping over each other. I told you guys. I think Lando Norris is gonna have to box. Lando might have to box. Piastri is on the radio talking about, yeah, it wasn't team like, but for sure. Oh my god. Leclerc's gained 2 positions. Hamilton's lost 1 position. This is crazy. This is F1 at its finest, actually. Yuki Tsunoda is being attacked by Ocon. Here's a restart. Norris just jumps him. Oh, and then he just runs into Verstappen. Collision noted. This is fantastic. 1.7 seconds between Russell and Verstappen. It's not worked. I think you have to be patient. George Russell, fastest lap, 1:39.1. Lando Norris's wing is hanging on it. Piastri is on the radio. I think this is the first time I've seen Oscar rattled. Lando Norris, small amount of front wing damage, but nothing to worry about. This is going to be insane. By the time the 62 laps come to an end. He's 6/10 a second behind. Here's a DRS zone. Here we go. Is he gonna get him? Probably not. Alonso gets past Haja. This is interesting. Russell is going. I think he has to stop this. He's a second quicker. Antonelli gets past. No, Hamilton still remains the same. Here's Piastri. Hmm. This is a motor race, Martin Barnwell says. Piastri is having a stinker. I think from here now on, I think you're going to see a different side of Piastri. You're going to see him do crazy things. If I was Oscar Piastri, I'm holding a grudge. I'm holding a grudge. Oh my god. I'm not going to allow him to get away with that. I'm going to put him into the wall the next time I see him. These 290 points that Red Bull have for their championship is all Max Verstappen. It's just all Max Verstappen. There's nothing else to say about it. Norris is quite quick rapid. He's rapid this week. He jumped. Here's the race start. They all get a good jump. Hamilton gets a good start. Gets next to Leclerc. No, actually, Leclerc gets a better start. Hmm. This is so like if you were to think about it, like the amount of times where Leclerc has gotten a better start than Hamilton is crazy. Like Lewis has been getting poor starts every other single time, like which doesn't even make sense because at the moment, like I'm watching people barge into each other. Oh my god! Isaac Hadjar runs into Lewis. Oh, he ran into Bearman. Oh, I don't. He just ran into Oscar. Oh my god. He just ran into Oscar. Yeah. I would be complaining as well because he just ran into me. He literally could have put me in the wall. He could have dumped me for the second week running. That's insane. He's got Piastri. Oh my god. Fair point. Fair point. That's actually a fair point because if your teammate is your greatest threat, then that's insane. George is gone. Almost 5 seconds. Almost 4 seconds. Piss off, Martin. Martin Brundle's just talking a lot of rubbish. What are you on about? Oh, I don't agree with him. He bumped into him trying to avoid another car. Why not take out Max Verstappen? Ah, that's a whole lot of rubbish. It's a whole lot of rubbish. I wouldn't take that. He has every right to question this decision, because every other single time he's been asked to do something for Lando, he's done it. But Lando couldn't even wait for to overtake him on track. Like, after the first lap, he had to barge into him by avoiding Verstappen. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Lewis is slowly catching Antonelli. Let's wait and see. The yellow flag on the track. Oh, someone's gone off. Waiting to see. Who is it? It's been cleared. Russell is going quicker ever since. He's 2 seconds quicker a lap. If I'm Oscar Piastri, I'm fighting everybody. I think Antonelli is going to get past Leclerc. Ocon has problems with his brakes, which is not great, because on this track you need your brakes to be optimal. Because if you don't have brakes, you're going to run into the wall or overheating. I'm waiting to see what they're going to do with the pit stop. Lap 8. 8 laps gone. Here's Norris. Interesting. Max Verstappen is I feel like when you start with the softs, you've cooked yourself. I'm listening to Croft talk about it, and I'm just like, Lando is gonna catch Verstappen very quickly. He's 2 tenths quicker than Verstappen in the last lap. Now 3 tenths. Lap 9 of 62. Let me refresh this thing. No, actually, I'm going to leave it like that. Wait to see how well they mess this McLaren call up. It's going to be so interesting, because by the chance they trip over each other on the pit stop, it's long. George Russell is gone. Almost 5 seconds. face is itchy. I passed by somewhere where there was like I have a scent allergy. So there's a lot of scents, and I was like, damn. Russell is gone. His dash is just flashing different numbers. He's disappearing. I think he's trying to build a gap for himself to a point where he's able to pit and still come out in with track position, which I think is what you do. You kill the tires because you're at the front. You don't come into dirty air anytime soon. So just leg it. The person who's behind you has to drop off because if they come too close to you, then they have dirty air with you. So I don't think it's gonna be that. 270, 280 kilometers per hour, breaks into the corner down to 120, 100 kilometers an hour. Oh my god. F1 cars are so fascinating to see. George is. Oh. Yeah, Max has no option than to nurse the tires. George is just a free range. 5.2 seconds away. He's gone. Georgie boy. Verstappen on the radio. I just love it when Max is having a crash out with his downshifts. Downshifts are his Achilles heel. He's always just talking about how the downshifts are horrible. He's 5 tenths quicker than Verstappen in the last race and the last lap. Oh, the Racing Bull downshift and upshift is so sexy to listen to. Oh my god. Chasing Alonso for eighth. Haja. This race is actually probably just going to end this way. Hamilton is in the arrest range of Antonelli, but he's probably not going to catch him. Antonelli is a second and a half behind Leclerc. I'm exhausted. I think once the software start dropping off, Max will just have to be like, he'll have to pit quickly, because when they start dropping off, they drop off massively. Everyone's gonna get past you. Right hand down. George is still going quicker. I'm tired, man. Oh my god. Lewis is chasing Antonelli for 6th. Let's wait and see. 9/10 down. I think Leclerc is trying to back Antonelli into. I'm hungry. I have some peanuts here that I can eat. As Red Bull are coming out into the pit, Max Verstappen is going to come into the pit. Sonoda is actually the one. He won last year. Lando Norris won last year. He just got pinched. Everyone runs into him. I hope you can't hear me chewing. It's like chewing ASMR. Lando Norris. It's just a brief scratch. It's not even hitting a wall. He should be fine. I'm 63 points behind the lead in my fantasy league. I'm checking. That's good. That's 2 game weeks. 2 game weeks. If I can get 30 points on top of the guy, I think at the end of this game week, I should probably be closer to the top than I am at the bottom. I should be 3rd or 4th. Yeah, I should be 3rd or 4th. Everyone has Haaland as their captain. It's crazy. The boring thing about F1 is that the moments where the race is just boring, nothing is happening in the race, which then pisses you off more, because you do want the race to be a bit fun, but then there are moments where it's just horrible. Like there's nothing, there's nothing to commentate on. There's nothing to say anything on. It's just. But F1 is fun. If I have money, if I have stupid money, I'm gonna go and watch an F1 race. I need to get my hair out of my neck. is itching my neck, man. Pit window is in 10 laps. Lap 26. Hey, George. 8 seconds ahead. He's 20 seconds ahead of Hamilton. That's crazy. How is he 20 seconds ahead of... Oh my god. I feel like Lewis jumped the gun this Ferrari thing. Not gonna lie, I think he jumped the gun. I think he kind of thought he was gonna be better, but outside things are different. This is like leaving someone thinking that you're going to do better. Oh. Lift and coast. Lift and coast. Lift and coast. That front wing damage seems to have done nothing to Lando. He is catching Max rapidly. Box to overtake Verstappen. Lando's boxing. Yeah, probably, yeah. They tried to get Max to box. 22 seconds are lost. You lose 22 seconds on a pit stop. I think Oscar has accepted that he's not probably going to win this race. He's just running his own race in fourth. Like, he's just doing his own thing. Because I feel like he's looked at it, he's looked at his options, he's thought to himself, like, what do you think goes through Oscar's mind when such things happen? Does he feel like there's a British bias? Does he feel like there's a bias that's not British? Like, what does he actually feel? Because there's a chance that he actually sits into the race and he goes, you know. So, but anyway, let's see. No one's in DRS range. I really hope you can't hear me chewing, because if you do, then it's crazy. It's long. They're talking about Oscar saving his tires. and him coming back into this race, and I'm just there thinking, that's probably not going to happen. That's probably not going to be happening. No one is in DRS range of each other. Everyone's just running their own race. Alex Albon and Sainz have gotten Tsunoda and Bortoleto at 20th and 19th, respectively. It's neither here nor there. They're just doing their own things. Wax is coming out. Box. They're boxing at the same time. Oh, slow stop. It's a slowish stop. 3 seconds. Fernando's coming out this side. It's going to come out in front of Alonso. It's fine. Let's see what McLaren do. Outlap critical. It's interesting how all this time it's always been the same thing. Like it's always been the same thing with Singapore. As with most F1 tracks, they're not only easy to predict, they're also heavily reliant on qualifying, which makes no sense. Because if someone, the person who qualifies first is just gonna be 10 seconds ahead, I feel like it's pointless. Like, it makes absolutely no sense for you to have a track that qualifying first is key, and there's no overtaking in the race, because they're gonna be trundling together like this. They're just gonna be moving. It's gonna be pit stops, slow stops. So you're waiting for slow stops to actually give you an opportunity for an overtake, other than overtaking in the race. But they do say that new regulations are gonna be different. So let's wait and see. The cars are smaller, they're slimmer, they're less aerodynamically affected with the dirty air, so they can follow closer and stuff like that. So we'll wait and see. Oh. Azagada comes ahead of Colapinto. Weaving. Weave. I have a weave sound. Where is it?
Weave.
Oh, again, he's weaving at under braking. He's moving under braking. Or like a safety car. I think a safety car here, if a safety car comes out here, then you have a chance at boxing. Box for Leclerc. Leclerc in the pit. Hamilton's going round, meaning he's probably going to come in the next lap. Leclerc comes out just in front of Hülkenberg. He doesn't. Comes out behind of Hülkenberg. Another Ferrari strategy disaster class. These guys, man. He should breeze past him. Here we go. Which he does. Good. Gets past Hülkenberg really quickly. Verstappen and radio. Really, this is like fingers crossed. He just runs into the wall somewhere. That would be so nice to see because it would like put the entire thing to bed of him trying to catch them for the championship. But he could. He really could. His Max Verstappen. Anything is possible with him. So nothing surprises me with him. He's not catching them as quickly as he wants to. Leclerc has to go through Behrman, Alonso, Verstappen. Hey, for him to be even be on the podium. Hmm. 37-2. 36-7 for Norris, Mr. Norris. You'd think that the Singapore Grand Prix would be fun, but it isn't. It's a stink fest. Russell. It's a stinker. Stink fest. It's a snooze fest. It's a snooze fest. It's a proper snooze fest, this one. But let's see. Let's wait and see. Hopefully it gets better. I'm in the I'm out of autofocus now. I'm back in focus. But I'm getting tired. Verstappen is 2.2 seconds behind Hamilton. He's gonna catch him. Tires are dropping. They need to get Hamilton out. He's gonna catch him in one lap. Catching and passing is one thing. You can catch someone and just then be stuck behind him for like 2-3 laps. Piastri's radio. Max Verstappen is catching Lewis quickly. Box Hamilton. Thank God. I think this is smart from Hamilton because he might have boxed to overtake Antonelli. Slow stop for Lewis. That's a slow stop. 3.5 seconds. Oh my God. He's gonna come out ahead of Lawson. Yeah. Thank God. Imagine if he came behind Lawson. Woo. Poor pit stops, poor things. Came into the box a bit hot. He stopped on his marks. The right front just didn't want to go on. Here comes Antonelli. No, it's Russell. Antonelli's coming on. Solid lap. Solid pit stop. 2.5 seconds. Antonelli comes into the pit as well. It's interesting. It was a slow stop for Antonelli, was it? 2.4 was quicker. I just don't want. I don't want Verstappen to win this race. Oh. What? He said yes. No, I would not. What? Lando is boxing. They've come out just in the same order. Like I told you, they're all going to come back out in the same order. Oh my days. I'm trying to see if it's gonna be if it's gonna be something that they do like quickly. That was a quick pit stop. That's sub 2 second. Max has gone through. Definitely gone through. Behind Max Verstappen. That's a lot further Max Verstappen than he was when he was in the race. If I'm Oscar, just leg it. Box is coming in the next lap. It's coming in the next lap, boys. Piastri is 27 seconds ahead of Leclerc. I love it when drivers have a meltdown. Like it just kills them. Like they're just there thinking, oh my god, what's actually happening? Piastri, what are you gonna do, bro? I think he needs to box his lap. He surely has to box his lap. He does box his lap. Here we go. He's boxing now. He'll still be behind Lando Norris, but ahead of Leclerc. I think that's fine. He has a better tire offset. I think maybe... Oh, it's a slow stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. 5 seconds. Oh. Oh my god. He's ahead of Ferrari, but still. Oh my god. I feel like they're looking for ways to screw up Oscar. I'm convinced they're looking for ways to screw up Oscar. This is not even a joke. Oh, Alonso, wheels are coming off. Oh my god. It's coming off. 9.2 seconds. He's now 14th. Hey. Let me tell you, sometimes being Fernando Alonso is just a shocking one. Okay. 5.3 seconds in Monza. in Singapore. What? He's 9 seconds behind Norris. He comes in, he stops in his marks. Oh, the left. Oh, my days. Oh, left rear. Horrible stop. I feel like Oscar's going to be so pissed. Oscar's going to be so pissed. Antonelli's in the back of Leclerc. Oh my god, he's gonna get past him. Oh no, it's fine. Here, overtaking is literally just you have to dive bomb someone. Because if you don't, then you're just gonna be stuck behind someone the entire race. Four and a half tenths between Leclerc and Antonelli. 6 tenths now. He's rocking up to the back of Charles Leclerc, but there's nothing he can do because you can't get past these people in this track. Yeah, Verstappen and Red Bull have them covered. Let me see what happens if these are actually the points that he has. Live F1 standings. F1 live standing. Fernando Alonso is having a horrible week. At the moment, let me see. As it stands, Oscar is still leading the championship. Lando Norris comes second. Max Verstappen comes third. Let's see if it's. I don't think so. Does it work? Would it be different? I'm not too sure. Doesn't show anything, but it's fine. If Oscar still is leading, at the end of this race, I think he still wins the championship. I don't think Max has it in him to win the championship, and I hope this doesn't come back to bite me. Because if he does, it's crazy. Because I feel like what are the next tracks? Let's see the schedule. We are going to the United States, and then what? Where are we? Yeah, we're going to the States, and then Mexico, and then Brazil, and then Las Vegas, and then Qatar, then Abu Dhabi. There are no more street circuits. Thank God there are no more street circuits. Because after these, we're gonna go to the States, which is it Miami? It looks like Miami. No, it's what's it called? It's thingy. And then it's a sprint race as well. It's what's it called? It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it has the sprint. So if he can, I know the McLaren in like open tracks, he's gonna bosh him, and then now he's pissed. So that's gonna be fine. Mexico's the same. It's an overtaking track. The Premio de Sao Paulo is gonna be a McLaren fest. They're gonna wash people. Las Vegas is not too bad. By that time, he's probably gonna have done something great. Qatar is the same. Abu Dhabi. I think by the time we get to Abu Dhabi, he's already won the championship. But at the moment, he just has to finish. That's all he needs to do. No more dunfing. There is no more dunfing. He just has to make sure he finishes these races. Because if he doesn't finish the races, then people have a chance to overtake. But if he just finishes the races, because now he probably will be fourth is what? The first is 25, second is 18, third is 16, 15, and then The next one is 12. So he's still gonna be fine. He's just gonna have to finish. That's all he has to do. Just finish the race. When you finish the race, it's gonna be fine. Let's start a poll. Do you think Oscar still wins the championship? Remember to like the video, share, subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. Ooh, Norris is not going to win the race, which is good. Because F1 point system. I need to know what this is. So let's see how it goes. Cookies everywhere. So first gets 25, second gets 18, third gets 15, fourth gets 12. So Oscar currently has 324. With his 324, he's probably going to be, with 12, he's going to be around at 336. The rest are going to be at, like, Lando is probably going to be at maybe 314. So he's going to be like maybe 20 points ahead. And he's still going to be ahead of Verstappen because Verstappen has 270 or something. And he's going to get 18 points. So that's not too bad. I'm trying to see. Mark Goldbridge is streaming. Yeah, so with 12, Oscar's going to be at 336. With 15, Lando's going to be at 314. With 18, Max is going to be at 274, 273. So Oscar still has a chance to, and he's going to get the sprint races. There's a sprint race in America. There's a sprint race in Qatar. There's a sprint race in Brazil. I don't know if the Las Vegas one has a sprint race. There's no sprint race in Abu Dhabi. How many sprints are left? Let's see. We've done. Does Mexico have? No, there's no sprint race. Qatar has a sprint race, that I know for sure, because I remember Lewis blitzing it the last time. Abu Dhabi does not have a sprint race. It's just race. We have the Circuit of the Americas, which does have a sprint race. And Silverstone. Have we gone to Silverstone? No, we haven't. We have. Oh yeah, we did. Wait, who won? Who won at Silverstone? Oh, Norris won. Norris, Oscar, Hülkenberg. Oh, it's a race that Hülkenberg finished third. I forgot. I forgot that Hülkenberg. Crazy. It's the first time where I've seen people be this close to each other on this racetrack. Norris, Verstappen is coming back at Russell. I feel like the Mercedes is not really good with its hard tire. Pierre Gasly. Oh, he just knocks into the wall. Oh, here we go. Where is he? They're showing us a replay of something that doesn't even exist. Here we go. Yeah, just bangs into the wall. Pierre Gasly's had a horrible weekend. From not getting in a lap. Russell could be saving his tires. This could be a one-stop. Could be a boring one-stop. Because they've just started. They've come back to the same... They're telling Norris to have a drink. They've come back in the same order that they were left in before the pit stops. Apart from Alonso, who's had a shocker and he's now 14th. George can see that yellow nose of the Red Bull. 2.7. Oscar. I feel like Oscar's Mark Webber needs to have a word with these team principals, Andrea Stella and what's his name? The American guy. What's his name? Zach Brown. My head just lagged. Because they keep putting Oscar in situations that he doesn't even benefit from this papaya rules. Hannah Schmidt, that Red Bull strategist lady is too good. She looks like she's always gonna cry, but here we go. Carlos Sainz, who started 20th, is gaining on Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll is having a shocker. He's still on the soft tire. Oh my god. Lance. Yeah. He needs to box. If he doesn't box, then it's long. Here we go. Oh my days. Yesterday I was using Mel Studio to stream. Horrible. Horrible. And it's not even that it's a bad software or anything. It's just the fact that they keep doing updates. They will get better. I'm sure they will get better. But they just need to get to a point where the updates actually help the content creator, albeit small. But like they should be able to give us a space. Ooh, who is this? Rebecca Donaldson, model and Carlos Sainz partner. God damn. Here we go. Is this Ocon? No, it's not Ocon. Ocon is last. It's Behrman. Behrman's at How is it that Ocon is 5th, is 20th, and Behrman is 11th? Alonso is catching up rather nicely. Stroll is doing a job for his teammate. I can't wait for next year, man. Next year is going to be crazy. George Russell's picked up the pace. We were seeing 2.7 seconds behind him and Max. Now it's like 5. It's crazy. We're lap 37 of 62. We have maybe a good 15 laps to go. Not what? What am I talking about? 25 laps to go. Max has had a bit of a drama. Max is tapping. Oh, yeah, he locked up. He's so pissed. He's so pissed. Max is so pissed. Here comes Ocon. Oh. Very close to Colapinto. To Gasly. Battle for last place. This is Alonso and Isaac Hadjar. Hadjar is trying to keep Alonso ahead, but he's going to get past. With DRS. Oh. He goes deep. Hadjar outbreaks himself, but he's going to get past. What's going on? He's weaving down the straight. He's gonna get past him. Yeah. Oh my! How is he doing this? He's keeping him away. How is he doing this? Well done, Hadjar. No, but this time surely he's got him. Yeah, he's got him. He's got him. McLaren are going to be constructors champion because they're finishing 3rd and 4th. So they're outboxing Mercedes with 33 points already. They're at 650 points. The next person has 323. The next person has 302. Alonso. This race probably needs a Nico Rosberg commentary more than Martin Brundle, because Martin Brundle is a bit more diplomatic. Sainz is cruising at the back of Stroll. He's not able to pass Stroll, who's been on the soft tires from the start. 38 old lap tires. But here we go. He's still unable to pass him. Lance Stroll just backing up the pack. Stroll's in the points, but he's got a pit. Carlos Sainz is... Oh my god. Oliveira is going to get past for them. Max is gone off again. Oh my days. He's having a shocker. The downshifts are killing him. How about Isaac Archer? Too good. Isaac Archer is going to be a world champion. Here you go. Norris is catching Verstappen. Verstappen's having a hard time braking into corners. The gap's at 1.8. Here we go. He's faster than anyone, but when he has a scruffy lap, when he's making errors to control the car, when he's struggling to control the car, then he's in a situation where he's like slower. But when he's just not making any mistakes, he's blitzing all of them. Max is having another lap deleted. 1.68 is the gap. Oscar Piastri is 8 seconds behind. Oscar just needs to finish fourth. He doesn't need to worry about a lot. Just finish fourth, collect the sprint points when we come back in 2 weeks, and then just be okay. I've just realized there's not going to be any football or F1 in the next 2 weeks. There's going to be international football, but that's not too bad. Lance Stroll pits. He's going to come out probably last. Yep, he's tumbling down to 14. Live championship, Oscar still first. Norris still second. Verstappen still third. In Austin, it's going to be 22 points is going to be on for Oscar. He's going to wipe the floor with them. And I'm going to be here when he wipes the floor with them, because they've tried to butcher him today. I need the race to actually end like this. I need Osama bin Russell to win, and then Verstappen second. The rear is Verstappen says, "Please help." You need this race to end like this. You need Russell to win, Verstappen to finish second, Norris to finish third, Piastri to finish fourth. This way, if he finishes in this order, then we have a race on our hands in Austin, where there's an overtake possible, where there's difference in strategy and all these things. And there's a sprint race as well at the same time. So, but if Norris goes past Verstappen, he gets 6 more points in one lap. He's going to catch him in one lap. I feel like this is the one where you need both of them to crash into each other. If he crashes, if they just crash into each other, oh my god, it's gonna be so nice. Imagine they do a George Russell, they just run into the wall. It's gonna be so much fun to watch, because if they crash into each other, they don't. Oscar gets second. If that happens, I'm probably gonna go viral on the internet. He's 1.5 seconds behind him. He's struggling. You could see it. You can literally see it. Anytime he comes behind Max Verstappen into a corner, he has to counter steer. Yeah. Why is this? .6 seconds behind. 40 of 42. 41 of 62. Oh my god. My streamer started hanging. It started hanging. I don't know why it started hanging, but we're not gonna worry. We're just gonna go refresh it and then come back. It's normal. It happens to the best of us. Okay, so that's not what I wanted to happen. This is what I wanted to happen. Yeah. It's 1.4 seconds now. Notice that the graph here up 2.3, 9/10 of a second. Actually, I really don't care. I want it to end like this because they've screwed my boy Oscar. I said it last week. Was it last week or the week before that? That Oscar is gonna be a multiple world champion by the time by the time Lando wins his first championship. Oscar is gonna win more championships by the time Lando is gonna be a world champion. Because they're trying everything. They're trying everything to keep him in the lead, or to keep him ahead, or to keep him relevant. Because Lando makes so many mistakes. Every other single time. You can watch it on the replay here. He just goes wide into the apex. Misses the entire apex, almost runs into the wall. He just missed it by an inch. Just like last year. Who is this? Oh, Russell just lapped Stroll, I think. Yeah, his lap Stroll. George Russell 4.2 seconds ahead of Verstappen. Not too bad. Alonso's right at the back of Albon. He's trying to come back. He had a shocking stop. Fernando Alonso is behind him. Here we go. He goes past Albon. He does. Oh, he doesn't get. Oh, lock up. Goes off the track. Alonso skips through. He's back into 11th. He's gonna catch Behrman. Tsunoda gets past Colapinto. If you realize that Alex Albon started 20th, there's a battle. And the Red Bull. Oh, there's been something's body work. Someone's lost the end plate. Bortoletto ahead of Gasly. This is so interesting. Someone's gonna make a mistake. Max Verstappen is complaining about the balance. Oh, massive lockup. Massive lockup by Alex Albon. He probably would have run into the wall just like Lawson did last night. Tsunoda Colapinto goes wide. Oh, I almost collected him. Oh my god. You need a safety car. Notice how Ferrari are just running their own race. Every other single time, they're just running their own race. Off the track, does he gain an advantage? No. Nope. Oh, he just collects his front wing end plate. Ferrari used to win this race with their car. Now they're probably just stuck at 5th and 7th. They're just there, just chilling. They always finish next to each other. I don't know why. They always finish next to each other, which is surprising because it's surprising how they were good in this Oscar. He's not happy. Oscar isn't happy at all. George is just lapping people. He's got past Ocon. Now he's have to gonna get past Gasly, and then he's gonna get past Colapinto. Turbulent air is horrible. Next year, when they say about it's gonna be better. I really hope so, because if it's not, it's just gonna be another year of just stupid regulations that don't make any sense, that don't make any room for racing, and they're gonna add 2 more cars. Oh, someone's gone off. Hulkenberg, he saved it. Oh, he literally saved it. Oh my god, my heart was in my mouth because I knew there was gonna be a safety car. Piastri is coming back. He's 5 seconds behind them. So if they collect each other, he's right there on the scene. He's pushing Hulkenberg. He's on his own. He just goes to DP out, breaks himself. Oh my days. He just locked the rear axle. Now he's last. Because you have to wait for everybody to pass. Hey! Oh, just lost the rear. Yeah, because he's lost the rear wing end plate. Oh, hello, everybody. He's just jumping everywhere. Say hi to my cat, everybody. I'm trying to check this thing. Gran Premio de Premier League. A bunch of kickoffs, late kickoffs, late afternoon kickoffs today. So, not too bad. I'm trying to see how they've gone. They've gone Watkins, McGinn, Konza. Okay. Do I have anyone who needs to be playing? Probably. Lineups. Lando Norris is less than a second behind. He's in DRS range. Here we go. He's catching him 7/10. 7.5 tenths. He's catching him. He's gonna catch him. I'm struggling a lot right now, as Verstappen saying. He's gonna catch him. I don't want him to catch him. You need to get a move on, Max. You need to get going. Oh, he's gonna catch him. 5/10. Oh my days. Oh my days. He's gonna catch him. He's gonna catch him. Oh no. 6/10 now. 4 DRS zones coming up. Oh my god. But Max should have DRS from the front cars, right? For lap 47 of 62. Hamilton's in the pit. What the hell is he doing in the pit? Another slow stop. But he still comes out 7th. He's massively ahead of. Hamilton still comes out 7th. No, wait! Oh yeah, it's a free. Yeah, it's a free. He's 50-second gap on Lawson. Oh, he's gonna catch him. He's 5 tenths behind him. He's gonna catch him. Oh, horrible. He's gonna catch him. Max doesn't have DRS. Oh, it's a short DRS scene. 4 tenths. Here we go. He's never won at Singapore. I don't think he's gonna win. He's gonna win today. Oh, he's gonna get caught. Oh my god. Here we go. 4 tenths. He's gonna catch him in the next straight. Main straight. Here we go. Max is weaving, but he's got DRS now. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's trying to mark it to lap the back markers, but he's gonna catch him still. Back markers are getting out of the way. Back markers. I think once the back markers get out of the way and it's just Norris and Verstappen, he's gonna catch him. He's gonna catch him rapidly. Here we go. 6 tenths. 4 tenths. Half a second. You have to remember that yesterday, George Russell is legging it. You have to remember yesterday when Max was qualifying, when he was having his qualifying lap, Lando was ahead of him and he interfered with his lap, allegedly. So it's a bittersweet time for him because he's gonna get past him or he's gonna catch him. He's surely gonna catch him. He's just one car with. Oh, he's gonna catch him. He's gonna catch him now. Back markers are getting out the way. It's 4 tenths. He's gonna dive bomb him? No. He thinks wiser. He's wiser now. Sector 1 Hamilton. It doesn't do anything because he's 20 seconds now behind Piastri. They're trying to talk to Oscar. He's not having any of it. Verstappen is now, and you have to remember that Lando has a broken front wing end plate. It doesn't do anything when you think about it, but he does lose some downforce. But I still feel like sometimes you lose. Oh my god! Look at this back marker. He needs to get out the way. Is that Colapinto? It is. He was doing it on purpose. Colapinto was doing it on purpose. Colapinto was doing it on purpose, I promise. Now it's 9 tenths. Now he doesn't have DRS. He's gonna be cooked. I told you. Still in DRS range, in spite of Colapinto trying to mash him up. Oscar Piastri. Oh, shut up, man. They're trying to tell Oscar there's good opportunities after you. You literally watched his teammate run into him, and you're trying to tell him now there's good opportunities in the race. There's nothing like a good opportunity. Piss off. There's no pressure from behind, from Leclerc. There's no pressure ahead. He's 4.7 seconds ahead. Doesn't make any sense. Lewis Hamilton is the fastest man on track. They removed the what's it called? The fastest lap of the race. I need to let my cat out. Yamu, do you want to go out? Let me let my cat out and then come back. Second. He's refusing to go out. He's refusing to leave the room. Safety car, safety car. We hope for a safety car. Well, he's 6 tenths behind him. Let's see. 6.4, 6.7, 6.8 seconds. Not 6.8, 6 tenths of a second. They're trying to say that Oscar is losing his cool. What are they talking about? They're trying to say that Oscar's losing his cool. 7/10. I think from now going forward, you're going to see a different Oscar Piastri. I think Mark Webber is going to tell him, I remember this happening to me, it's Sebastian Vettel, and I'm not going to let it happen to you. You need to get out. It's 6/10. It's 7/10. 6/10. The race is 10 laps to go. 11 laps to go. Let me close my door. Let's see. They're trying to say Lewis is going to catch Antonelli at the end of the race. That's probably not going to happen. Here we go. 6/10. I feel like he's going to catch him again. Are they running into another set of back markers? Yep, they are. They're coming up towards the back of Yuki Tsunoda. That's going to be horrible. Because he's just going to back. He's going to let Max's pass, and then he's just going to back up Norris. But let's see. Teammate game. 6/10. 5/10. Just under 5/10. And Norris is DRS. As 6/10. I think the fact that the Red Bull can get out of the corners rather well puts Lando in a whole world of trouble. Remember, Max Lando has a tire offset, meaning he has had his tires for lesser of the race than Max has. 4/10. Here we go. 6/10. Carlos Sainz is in the pit now. Russell is past Tsunoda and Hajar. Lewis is catching them. He's putting in laps after laps after laps. Max Verstappen 120 career podiums. How many podiums does Lewis Hamilton have? Oh my God, Wolves have scored. Oh my God, it's the keeper's own goal. The keeper's own goal. Oh my God, there's a red card as well. Oh my days. The keeper that I have in my fantasy. Oh my God. Unlucky. Unlucky me, man. He wants to rain as well. How many career podiums does Hamilton have? Hamilton career podiums. Podiums. 202. They're trying to. I hate it when they try to they put this British bias into the race where they're trying to talk about George Russell and his contract and stuff like this. Like just let it play out. If he leaves, he leaves. Mercedes know what they're doing, 10 laps to go. Probably 9, but they say 10. 10 laps to go. Max, you just need to hold on. Max, you need to hold on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He was literally 2/10 behind him. Oh my God. This bloody goalkeeper has scored an own goal against himself. I have 0 now with this keeper. -1. Oh, Haaland, I need you to do something great today. Oh my God, so bad. Here we go, 5/10. McLaren are going to still be Constructors' Championship because they're 3rd and 4th. Tsunoda gets out of the way. Gets out of the way quickly. That's good. That's good from Yuki. Oh. If Max was in if this was for his championship, he runs Lando into the wall all day, every day. He runs him into the wall as soon as he comes. He sees him coming. Piastri 3.2 seconds behind. He's catching them. Yeah, he is. Piastri is coming to get them. 9 laps to go. Come on, Oscar. You need to at least get past Lando. What did I just say? Lance Stroll. I want to see what lap times are behind Lewis if he's going to catch Antonelli. Antonelli's gotten past Leclerc. What? Oh my god. He's now going to catch Leclerc and he's going to pass him. That's the thing I'm saying. He has managed to get past Leclerc. 3.8 seconds behind Leclerc. Piastri is 3.1 seconds behind. I think he's going to run out of laps before anything. He's going to run out of laps. Stroll gets past Bortoleto. Norris is a second behind. He's now 9.9 tenths. Let's see. Battle in 1 lap is catching him rapidly. He has to let him by. He has to let him by. Yeah, he's gonna be behind him. Yeah, you have to swap him so that he can chase Antonelli. Yeah. Oscar is 3.2 now. He's gonna run out of laps before he gets them. He's gonna run out of laps. He's gonna run out of laps. Hamilton is literally behind Leclerc, 1.1. He has to let him by. What's the situation? That's interesting. Let's see. Next year. Yeah. No, Lando's had a stinker. He's not gonna get past him. He's out of DRS range. Oscar is now coming into 2.8 seconds. Hamilton is 9 tenths of Leclerc. 6 laps to go. 7 laps to go. He needs to get out of the way. Yeah, Leclerc lets him through. Good job. From above. Orders from above. He now needs to go and get Antonelli. 2.9 seconds. He can catch him. If Hamilton finishes 5th, it's going to be so clean. He's not going to do anything because it's just going to be the same for the constructors. They're going to be like just a few points behind each other. Oh. He slowed down. He literally slowed down. He slowed down. Oh, he's let them both by. I thought he was gonna do the thing where he was gonna let Max by and then he's gonna back up Lando. Osama bin Russell is gonna win driver of the day. He's 6.2 seconds ahead. No one's gonna catch him. Here we go. 7/10. 7/10, nothing doing. 6/10. 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go, boys. Lewis is 2.7 seconds behind Antonelli. Let's see if he can catch him. 5/10 now. 6/10. He's struggling. 6/10 though. He's gonna get him. I think he's gonna get him. Lando started 5th. Oscar gets past Haja as a back marker. Hamilton is 2.4 seconds behind. 2.4 and catching. 2.3 and catching. Piastri is 3.1. I don't think Piastri has any juice to get past them. But like I think the fact that they're just gonna finish next to each other is good. Like it's not a 10-second gap. Antonelli to Hamilton 2.1. 2.1 seconds. Here we go. 7/10 for Norris. It's a bit too back. Lord, I pray. I need Lando to just crash into the wall. I need him to crash into the wall. I need to just run into the wall. I don't think he's going to do it because he's not going to bottle this time. Norris 6/10, 5/10. Picks up a 10th of a second, loses a 10th of a second. He just loses in the dirty air behind him. Hamilton is 1.5. Here we go. Four tenths. Oh, I can't catch him. I think the only overtake that we're gonna see today is probably gonna be Hamilton or Antonelli. Because it's 1.6, 1.5 now behind. Let's wait and see. Norris is 2.7 seconds behind. 5 laps to go. No chance. No chance, no chance, no chance, boys and girls. .4 for Hamilton. He's gonna get by. Hamilton's gonna catch him. He just needs 2 to 3 tenths. 2 to 3 tenths, and he's gonna be fine. He's now 1.3 behind. 6 Grand Prix remaining. Colapinto gets past Stroll. Stroll gets past Colapinto again. Hamilton is 1.1 behind. Here we go, guys. 1.1, 1.0. He's about to be in DRS range. He is in DRS range now, 9 tenths. Here we go down the straight, DRS range. Here we go, 8 tenths. He's gonna catch him. He has to catch him. I need him to overtake him. Here we go. I'm trying to see if the league started. 6 tenths. Hamilton's gonna catch him. 4 tenths. At the back of back markers. 4 tenths. Here we go. They get past 1 back marker. 3 tenths. Surely he's gonna catch him. 4 tenths. Here we go. Five tenths. Mercedes looks quick. 4 tenths. Here we go, Lewis. You need to get past him. They need to show us that because I don't think Lando is gonna get Max. Max Verstappen is. I don't think Max is gonna win the championship, but like, he probably could if he wanted to, but I don't think he's gonna do it. What? Oh, Lewis, come on, man. Max Verstappen, he's not gonna get past Max. This is Max Verstappen we're talking about. I've lost my brakes. Oh my god. He had gotten past him. He had gotten past Antonelli. Yeah. Oh my god. That's silly. Poor F1 directing. Now he's three and a half seconds behind him. Yeah, it's long. Shine, thanks for the comment. Appreciate you, man. Verstappen is defending crazy. 2 laps to go. Plus he's 2 seconds behind. Lando, I need you to do something great. I need you to crash into Max. 8.5 seconds covers the top 4. Hamilton is left. Oh my god, they've asked Hamilton to let Leclerc fly. Oh my god. He passed him fair and square. Oh my god. This Ferrari, man, is so silly. Oh my god. Ferrari is so stupid, man. Oh my god, Ferrari, man. Shane, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, Sparks. Yeah, he doesn't even have brake power. He's having a car without brakes. Oh my god. Leclerc goes deep. Oh, Ferrari, man. Final lap. George Russell is making turn 7. Oh. I think Alonso is going to actually catch Hamilton. But 20 seconds? No, 20 seconds is a lot. It's one sector. This is actually what I wanted to happen. I didn't want this to be... I didn't want him to second... I didn't want Norris to get second. Because then he'd have a 6-pointer. Yeah, George... Last year, George crashed, I think. Yeah, he crashed out of this and he was chasing for third or something. Or for the win. Ah, well done, Max. Doesn't matter anything. Alonso is catching Hamilton. 12 seconds, 11 seconds. 10 seconds. George Russell wins. George Russell wins the Singapore Grand Prix. Well done, George. Osama bin Russell. Osama bin Russell. Lando Norris finishes 3rd. Piastri 4th. Let's go, Georgie. Come on. Why does this Zach Brown keep doing this thing where they're well done, Constructors Champions? running. Constructors champions. Well done. Leclerc should come. Hamilton should. Alonso. Alonso's catching Hamilton. No way he's gonna catch Hamilton. No way he's gonna catch Hamilton. No way he catches Hamilton. No way he catches Hamilton. Surely no way he catches Hamilton. He's not finishing the race. Lewis? 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 He's not gonna. Oh, he's done. Oh my god. Oh my days. Just finished. Oh my god. Oh. Well done, McLaren. World Constructors Championships with 6 laps to go, with 6 races to go. Good job, good job. But you screwed my boy Oscar. I'm never gonna forgive you for that. I don't even think Oscar's gonna talk to anybody today. It's just gonna be like, nah, I'm not having it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe the video, by the way, guys. Appreciate you being here. Like, share, and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. It's a new channel, relatively new at least. We've had at least almost 300 people watching. This is fantastic. Come on. I want to hear the Max team radio. Max is just undeniably good. Oscar's pissed. Oscar is absolutely pissed. Oscar is absolutely pissed. You can see it in the way he's driving. But I promise you, in 2 weeks' time, when we come back for the Circuit of the Americas or Austin, you're going to see a different Oscar Piastri. Well done, Georgie. Well done, George. Osama bin Russell. My guy. I think one thing about George is if he's in the lead of the race and he's just driving on his own, he's good. Put a car behind him. Thanks, man. Thanks, Ashine. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. McLaren are just gonna bottle this. If they lose this championship, this drivers' championship to Max Verstappen, oh my god! I like this LED presentation on the Singapore underneath the car. Is he gonna do? Do you think he's gonna do the T-pose? Let's see. He doesn't do the T-pose. He stands with his. Does he do the T-pose? Let's see. Nope, he doesn't do it. He just springs from the cockpit, jumps into. Well done, George. Well done. He fully deserves that, actually. Because during FP1, they were horrible. I think he was 20th or 18th. And now he's just won the race out of nowhere. It's absolutely great. I love it for George. But put a car behind George and he's going to bottle it. But he's done a great race today. I love it for George, man. Well done, George. Come on, George Russell. He's done the T-pose. He's done the thing. He's done the T-pose. I can't wait for the Circuit of the Americas because that's going to be a high high speed track. Like the SS after turn one, crazy, crazy. I can't wait because I know for sure like it's gonna be Oscar's just gonna wipe the floor with these guys. But I feel like now there are no papaya rules anymore. If I'm Oscar and someone tells me to give a place back, I'm just there like, what? No chance. No chance. And you can see Max is not even like happy because he should have gotten Max. He should have gotten George, but he couldn't. The Americas is going to be epic. Especially like if you think about the fact that there's going to be a sprint race. He's going to have a Grand Slam. He's going to be, let me give you a prediction now. He's going to be fastest in FP1. There's no FP3. He's going to be fastest in FP2. He's going to be fastest in the sprint race. He's going to qualify first. And he's going to win the race. Fernando Alonso is driver of the day. Started 8th. 10th, finished 8th. He's probably going to finish 7th because Lewis is going to get a penalty. But yeah. George. Why do they? Oh yeah. It's because they've won the championship. I was gonna ask why are we hearing from Andrea Stella, yet he's not a driver, but they've won the championship, so it's good. Jenson Button is doing the post race interviews. Good job, McLaren team. They've not just won, they've dominated the constructors. 600 points. Oh my! The next person has 323. They're just too good. They're just too good. I'll be sad when Fernando retires because I'd like to see him in a top car. If he's in a top car, he's a different type of beast. Back-to-back championships in 1991. What do you think is going to happen next season when there are 22 teams in such a track? It's going to be horrible. It's going to be absolutely horrible. 22 teams and such a track? It's going to be silly. Lando's absolutely knackered. This is actually the point where you realize that these guys are actually really good athletes. But the cars are going to be smaller next year anyways. Yeah, it's literally, I think it's one of the highest, if not the highest. Let's see. Let's check. Highest constructor points. Red Bull Racing 2023 860. Crazy. Oh my, no, but that was clean because Max would win every race, every other race. Oh my god. 860 is insane. Hey, that's mental. The first is 860 Red Bull. The second is Mercedes 765 in 2016. Red Bull in 2022 with 759. Mercedes with 738. Except for Singapore, yeah. Max was winning every race apart from Singapore. I think was it the race that Sainz won? we were about to watch a man win every single race in a season. But then Sainz said, "Hold hands." Yeah. This is satisfying for us to watch because like I still think how many points can McLaren still get? They can probably still get to they can still get 300 points. 303 points. 303 points, man. They could end this season with if they win in the next 5 tracks, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, plus the sprint races. Oh my god. They're gonna be with 6 rounds left, they're gonna be at least 900 points, which is gonna be the record anyways. So 650 points at the moment. Let's just hope they. Actually, I really don't care. I wish McLaren could get this record, because then if they do, it's easy. No, they're doing the top 3 interviews at the same time. They're not doing that thing where they put the third person first, the second person second, and the first person first. Georgie Bear. Taliban Tonelli. No, if there was a street circuit, then it would be okay. But because I know other street circuits, I don't think they have a chance to run into Oscar. Or into the only biggest threat to Oscar is Norris. And Norris could run into him. Like today. He just ran into him for no reason. Taliban Tonelli. He's in the Osama bin Russell High School. He's learning by force by fire. This is a new thread for Red Bull. It's not the normal racetrack suit. Do you think I've had a random thought. Do you think, like, when Russell was on the starting grid, when he was holding his steering wheel, yeah, he was probably like this. He was probably holding his steering like this. He just went, Allahu Akbar. He was gonna run into Max Verstappen in the first lap. Just gonna boom. Turn 1. I think that's what's gonna happen in Qatar. If Osama bin Russell is on pole in Qatar, he's gonna run into someone into turn 1. Because I feel like the elevation change in the Circuit of Americas is a bit too steep for someone to run into you. If I was Oscar, I'd start paying people. I'd pay people and tell them, you know what, anytime you come across Lando, you just need to run into him. You need to run into him. You need to just... I need to know where I can get such a race suit. I need to know... Probably, Ashane, you can hook me up with the race suit. You probably know where I can find the race suit. I probably want like this papaya one. Looks nice. I can have it like sit on the wall here, somewhere here, or like a cutout of one of the drivers. I probably should get a cutout. Lando, you're rubbish. Zach Brown is always smiling. Always smiling. He's smiling. Even when they're losing, he's smiling. It's insane how Mercedes have won a race before Ferrari won a race. Oh my god. How is that even possible? Being a Ferrari fan sometimes is just depressing. Like, when are they going to win a race? They were good at this race last year. And the year before that, they won it. They were good at Silverstone. They didn't win it. Hulkenberg finished third. They were good in the race. In what other race? Which other race are they good at? They're not good at in Brazil, so they're probably not going to get anything in Brazil. They're not good in Miami. No, they were actually good in Miami, but the best they can do is third and fourth, because there's going to be first and second in McLaren and Max Verstappen. It's crazy when you think that Max has the 290 points that Red Bull have as constructors is all Max Verstappen. Because they started with Liam Lawson, they kicked him out, they put in Yuki Tsunoda, he's still finishing 15th. It's silly. One person is literally carrying the entire team. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get Lewis a penalty, but it's not going to work with 3 tires. Yeah. You can cruise home with no brakes. Wow. There's a lot of people in Singapore. Cool down, Roo. Oh, sorry, mate. It happens. Sometimes the internet is just horrible. Internet can sometimes be. It could be my. Could it be my connection? I'm not too sure, but we're almost coming to the end of the stream, anyways. Make sure you join in for the next one. Turn on the notification bell to be notified when I stream. I'd love to have a community with you guys. I'd love for you guys to be my day ones. I'm gonna do this. So when I started streaming, I started streaming maybe a month ago. I'm gonna do it the whole of next year. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna do it from preseason and stuff. I also do like football stuff, like football streams and stuff. So tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come through, subscribe, like, share the video. Turn on the notification bell. Yeah. George is saying he almost lapped a Ferrari. George is talking about lapping a Ferrari. Oh my god. Oh my god. George, this is the thing about George Russell. When he wins a race, he gets so cocky. He gets so cocky. He's trying to say, like, he said literally when Ferraris damage their front wing end plate, they're useless. And then Norris says, "Oh, they're slow today." What? You failed to get past Max Verstappen. What are you talking about? Leave Ferrari out of this. Crazy. Yeah, if Piastri didn't have the slow pit stop, he probably would have gotten past Norris. He probably would have gotten past Norris, but they wouldn't have let him get past him because Norris is their poster child. When you realize that Oscar is, I think, 5 years younger than Lando, and they still want to get him to be like world champion before Oscar, it's not gonna happen. I said it last time. Oscar's gonna win more world championships before Lando wins his first, if they continue with this trajectory. Because if next year another team cooks with the thing, yeah. Let me tell you something. Russell hates Hamilton because he feels as though like he had to play second fiddle. So do you remember the 2020 Sakir Grand Prix where Lewis had COVID and he missed the race, and George was the person who was winning, who got into the Mercedes to try and race, and he finished, I don't know, 6th or 7th. He had a shocking race. From that day, he felt like he wanted to take on Hamilton. Every other time, he wanted to beat him so bad. At least we're gonna get to hear the British anthem today. Oh, gracious Queen, King. Do 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 do. It's funny how they're gonna play this and then they're gonna play the German anthem. War flashbacks. These guys have the prettiest girlfriends, man. God damn. Y'all boys need to hook. You need to hook me up. And that's the thing with George. He can't be consistent. I promise you. That's one thing about him. Deutschland über alles. Über alles in der Welt. It's the greatest anthem ever. Sure, he's trying to call me and I'm streaming. Does she not know that I'm streaming? She needs to wait. Not gonna lie, George Russell is a handsome man. Oh my god. I think all of the F1 drivers are quite lame. I miss Seb. I miss Seb so much. I thought he was going to come back with Cadillac or Audi in the next year, but seems like he's into keeping bees nowadays and like just minding his own business. He might come back as a third driver, like a reserve driver. Hopefully he does. How they brought back Checo Perez is madness. You bring back Checo Perez, he's going to crash into the wall with your new car. But that's the thing with Americans. Americans don't really care. If you crash more than once or twice, they'll get rid of you. It's like Flavio Briatore. Well done, George. He gets his medal. Who is this? Is this his Shori? Mercedes get the victory constructors winner. The guy is Singaporean. This guy's from Petronas. Crazy. It's funny how Mercedes are the ones who are supplying McLaren with their power unit and they still can beat them. Okay, they have beat them just now. But like, they're going to wash the entire season. Yeah, and you see, that's the thing. The Cadillac car is not a car he's driven before. He's going to be like Lewis this entire year. They're going to spend the first year of their career at Cadillac with Bottas, just trying to get just trying to get a grip of the car. Otherwise, they're just gonna be, especially tracks like Monaco. You're just gonna see Checo Perez into the tunnel and he's gonna come out crashing. Max is not happy. He's not happy at all. I think he probably thought he would win. I think he thought that he would start. What the hell's this? They're trying to show me the post-race thing. Anyway, not interested in that. I think Max thought by starting with it on the soft, he was gonna come out first, but then he got wrecked. Osama bin Russell, always on pole, finishes first. This has been a great stream. Enjoyed myself. This thing froze mid-stream, but I couldn't be bothered to try and refresh it. But here we are now. It's probably out updated itself. But yeah, it is what it is. Hülkenberg finished last. Oh yeah, because he had a spin. Where's my guy? Haja finished 11th. Sainz got Haja on the last lap. Behrman finished 9th. Well done, Ollie. Ollie Behrman with the 9th place finish. Incredible. As always, Leclerc and Hamilton finished side by side like twins. Piastri and Norris finished side by side. This time round, not in the order they expected or they wanted, because they probably would have wanted a 1-2. Here they are with 3-4. Oscar goes in with a 22 lead into the 2-week break. Probably he's gonna go and reset and readjust. And by the end of it all, I'm sure he's gonna win the championship. I don't think anyone else is gonna catch him, unless he dumps. If he dumps the next 2 races, he's cooked. But if he doesn't dump, he's gonna be fine. Yeah, so I'm really glad you guys have come through. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you're notified when I go live, or when I'm going live. Follow me on the social media. My name is Andrew Jabulani. You can see it running down the screen somewhere here. Or you can scan the QR code here. It'll take you to all my links. and I'd love to get to interact with you guys. It's absolutely lovely, simply lovely, as Max would say, to have you guys here. I've enjoyed myself. I've when I started this stream, I was so tired. Oh my god, I was exhausted because I had a long night. But here I am now. It's been a wonderful, wonderful. I kind of hoped the race would have been a bit more entertaining, but it wasn't because they literally started in that order. The only difference is Piastri was third and now he's fourth, and Norris was fifth and now he's third. That's the only difference. But the rest of the field, it was just a long DRS train. Or not even DRS, no one was in the DRS train. Thank you, man. Love you too, man. Come in for the next race. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you so much. You've held the stream up. Yeah. Hopefully next time, actually, let me tell you what we can do. I can find a way for me to have a link where you guys can join in the call. You can jump into the stream and we can have a chat. And then you can tell me what you think so that it's a bit more in real time so that you don't have to wait for the delay and the compensation of the delay. Yeah, now I'm just going to try and look for food. Maybe take a nap. Because I'm battered. Yeah, I'm going to probably take a nap, look for some food, maybe watch a football game. And yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a lovely, lovely evening and rest of the day, and have a great week ahead. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell to be notified when I go live. So, yeah, I'm mashed. I haven't had anything since morning, and it's almost now 6-7. It's crazy. Yeah. So, ciao.